good afternoon, welcome back to my channel. I've been teeming with creativity for projects that I haven't had the time to do. So, we're going to do a little quick arts and crafts DIY cosplay today. If you're glad to know, it's another Doctor Who one, although I need to branch out. I need to do some different cosplays. So, any ideas for unhinged cosplays outside of Doctor Who, I'm talking like Five Nights at Freddy's, The Muppets, Portal, anything like that, I'm down. Drop them below and I will endeavour to complete them. I have bought one item for this cosplay. It's cost me £4.50 and it's going to be mint. Can you tell me what we're doing today? Of course you can. We're being an OOD. I'm going to turn myself into an OOD because I can. I bought this yarn. I went to the range and I looked like a crazy person trying to compare whether I wanted pink or brown. But this is sort of like a pinky brown, so I thought it'd work. I have this relic from the pandemic. Ugh. Dear Evan Hansen face mask. Flip this inside out. To just stitch this to like here. That could work. I would probably use the white side and cover it in foundation or something to make it flesh toned. And when the dark comes crashing through, when you need someone to carry you. Fun fact, I studied musical theatre, if you can't tell, I'm a theatre kid. We sang that song with my uni class and I had that line as the solo line. So I stepped forward. You're not alone, you are not alone, you are not alone. I'm coming through the lights. And as I walked forward, a lady in my class stepped on the back of my shoe and took my shoe off. So I had one shoe on. So I was one shoe down, stepping into the spotlight. Even when the dark comes crashing through, when you need someone to carry you, when you're broken on the ground, you've got one bloody shoe on. Anyway, have those days where you just feel like your brain's not with it. Okay, so we need to be like here. Couple stitches. Okay. My trusty dusty sewing box. I've had this sewing box since I was literally about 10 years old. If anyone wonders my methods for sewing and DIYing, this is it. I make it up. Honestly, gets a little bit terrifying at times. Nevertheless, it always turns out alright. I don't know if any of you have seen my Cassandra cosplay. My Lady Cassandra from Doctor Who. Don't get me wrong, I love her. I love her so much. But she is scary. She's a scary lady. I'm going to sew this and I'll be back. Just sewn together. Don't look at my stitching. You'll judge me and that's scary. On a real though, in lockdown they really had every man and the dog making masks. This is not gonna do jack. Why am I so wonky? Guys, my tripod's gone flaccid. If the vibes are off in this video, it's because my tripod's flaccid and I'm a little bit ill. But don't worry guys, good job I've got a mask. Time to start with the tentacles. How long do I want each tentacle to be? There. And if I fold it in half and thread it through like boo 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 like that, I think that's the best way of doing it. Just take the outer line in here, put the tiniest little snip in it, 2 snips, so I need to thread it through, right? So, pull through hole. I don't think the hole's big enough, I think it's too tight. It's usually a good problem to have, but not in this scenario, ladies and gents. Way, I'm here all week. Oh. Now I just have to repeat this a million times. Hell yeah. So, I've got to cut off a billion of these and poke them through a billion tiny little holes. So, I've cut a series of holes. Now I'm going to thread a series of tentacles through the holes and I'll be right back with you. First layer done. There's a bit of a gap in the middle because I realised I can't go through the seam. I kind of just want it to go down, like I don't want these triangular bits here. But I don't know how to... I don't know how to get rid of them. Like, do I just, like, paint that flesh toned? I don't think anyone would notice if I did. If I just covered that with foundation and then just put tentacles across this middle bit. This cosplay is so versatile. I'm making this piece now, I'm like, oh, it's just an OOD, man. What else can I do with an OOD? No. I could be Captain Barbossa. I could be the guy from Futurama. The Pete's abilities are endless. Okay, we're here. However, there's so many more layers to go to get to here. I've mapped out where it's going to go. So it's going to go like that. There's so more layers. It's going to stick out so much. So could I get away with, hang on, re-threading, but upside down, and then all that's bare under there. But no one ain't going to see it. It's like if I'm serving, I don't know. That means undoing everything I've done so far though. Fuck it, it's fine. Guys, I've cooked. I just need to add a couple more down the sides to cover up this. But I kind of ate with that one. My creativity never fails me. My genius never fails. Man, AI could not recreate this. Now I'm just got to figure out what to do with the rest of this wool. But now I've got to hide all the white parts. So I'm going to cover them in some makeup. Either foundation, I'm going to whip out, as I always do with my cosplays. Thank you 2016 Ellie Jolly, the James Charles palette. Hello. It has every colour you could possibly need in it. Makeup wise, it's definitely out of date and you shouldn't use it. Cosplay wise, winning. Hello, you're balancing on the edge of my my dresser here. I thought I'd give you a bird's eye view of what I'm going to do here. So I'm going to take that was my Dalek sound box. Go with the sort of fluffy brush, I suppose, and pick the fleshiest colour, the one that's closest to my skin. It's probably going to be this one here, because it's a white background. It's going to come out more orange than you think. It's actually not done as much as I thought it would. The problem with using liquid products is it soaks into the fabric and it goes really patchy. I found that struggle with my Cassandra cosplay when I was trying to like blend the edges. So I did the rest with eyeshadow and it turned out so much better. They're like, mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the fairest of them all? Me! Or maybe this colour here in my Naked Earth palette. Maybe that peach tone. Brother, that is very, very peach toned. I don't know whether I've ruined that, but it's fine. Well, the OOD's wearing blush, and you know what? I'm cool with that for him, her, they. What pronouns do OODs use? I suppose they're a they, really. I suppose OODs probably would use they. That's better. That will blend with my face a little bit more. Oh, I could put like the lines on, you know, like the wrinkles that they have. Very minor detail, but it might just cover up some of the patchiness on here. Add like lines down. Today, Ellie Jolly. I'm going to use the same ball cap method that I used for Cassandra. Obviously, if I was going to a con, I'd do it more professionally. Okay, makeup reveal. I haven't even glued these, they are just... I don't know whether the boobs are too much. I almost think This is funnier. Sometimes less is more, guys. I need a glowing light orb. That's all I'm lacking. I need an orb. Thank you for joining me on this journey. Somewhat. I hope you had as much fun as I did. I'm gonna go film some TikToks now, and hopefully my boyfriend's home soon. I might just wait on the couch and film until he comes in and get his reaction, because poor man didn't know what he was signing up for. God bless.
Okay.